Travis, watch this program. Travis.
Hey,
Time out.
sit down.
I'm with
Sit
you.
down.
I'm with
Sit
you.
down.
I don't want anything. All I want is the respect, and I was gonna leave. But there ain't nobody gonna move me off of nothing. You said if I just stop walking, I stop walking. Okay,
This is funny to you guys? No, this is funny to you guys? Get out of here. Get out of here.
Justin Bieber is calling out fans and trying to protect Hailey and their Bieber baby from any danger, while Travis Scott's own team seems to be turning against him and putting him into danger. So let's get into it. Summer is in full swing and I'm making the best of it. Whether I'm hitting the beach or I'm hanging out with friends, or my personal favorite, cashing in on some sweet rewards. Speaking of rewards, I've teamed up with DraftKings, and let me tell you, their casino games are the perfect way to keep that summer grind going. DraftKings is like the ultimate summer blockbuster, but instead of just watching, you are the main character. They have over 300 real money games, including slots, blackjack, and roulette. There's so much to do, and here's where it gets even better. When you sign up using my promo code Sloan, you only need to pay $1. And then bam, DraftKings gives you $100 of casino credits. It's like a summer miracle, just $1 and you've got $100 in casino credits. So now it's time to play, and you can without a worry because DraftKings is safe. They pride themselves on being secure, reliable, and always adding new games so the fun never stops. Now, if you're in a state where DraftKings casinos is not available, no worries, you can still get in on the action with their daily fantasy app. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and download the DraftKings app, use my promo code Sloan and play your $1, grab $100 in casino credits, and let's make this summer the most rewarding one yet. Also, don't forget to check back weekly for your blockbuster bonus. Thank you, DraftKings, for sponsoring this video, and enjoy. It looks like the stars are going through it because both Travis Scott and Justin Bieber have had a rough weekend, with Travis Scott getting in some serious trouble and Justin Bieber going off on some young fans. Travis Scott arrested in Paris after a fight with a bodyguard in a luxury hotel. Now, I still haven't forgiven him for the whole Astro World thing. Travis Scott has been arrested after getting into a fight with his bodyguard. Oh, hell no, not your own people. The rapper is alleged to have had attacked a security guard who attempted to break up the two men at the George V Hotel. So I'm guessing, okay, so the rapper is alleged to have attacked a security guard who attempted to break up. So I guess maybe he was fighting with his own security when then another security guard came in? That seems to be the case, and this footage is dramatic.
Travis s'est fait attraper par les flics. Travis s'est fait attraper par les flics.
Okay, so they're in this hotel. You can see, actually, shout out to the employees over here, like blocking the view. It's a dramatic scene for what reason? Maybe Travis is mad that Kylie Jenner has moved on. He's been fighting a lot lately, but here's a quote. I can confirm that on August 9th, 2024, shortly after 5 a.m., the police were called to this hotel and arrested the man nicknamed Travis Scott for assaulting a security guard.
Travis, watch this program.
Oh, this is so dramatic. It kind of feels like almost like a movie scene.
Travis.
One thing I noticed about the police here, that they don't have like that glass wall between like the driver and the, I don't see one. If they do, it's really cleaned nicely. But that's interesting because like imagine if these people were to like spit on the guards. I don't know. I just think of like, I watch too much Live Patrol and Cops. I see how sometimes they can get aggressive.
Travis, sorry. Travis, what happened? Travis. De l'autre côté, Alice. En face, allez, en face.
Honestly, I kind of feel bad for Travis here. Like, I don't see him really resisting. So why are there so many police officers here? I guess maybe the paparazzi were already following him. So then once this story started picking up, like it just added more attention. Like this seems so unnecessary and he looks so sad. Like, especially if he got in a fight with his own bodyguard, it's probably someone who's really close to him, probably like a best friend, I could imagine. So,
Travis.
Reculez là.
This person commented that Travis seems like he's drunk or he's on something. Another person writes, this looks so staged. This person added, it looks like a kidnap, not an arrest. Which that's what I agree with. It kind of looks like a kidnap. I don't know how they do things over there, but it is a little bit sketchy. There's so many people. He's not really resisting. It's just like kind of an odd setup. This person commented, what do the workers think they're doing when they're trying to block the windows? Another person writes, you're in another country, the laws are different. This person wrote, in Hollywood, they think they are untouchable. Travis Scott's team put out a statement, we are in direct communication with the local authorities to swiftly resolve this matter and will provide updates when appropriate. Sources close to Travis said the rapper is expected to be released shortly, adding that no injuries have been reported and that he has not been charged with anything. A source close to Travis said after multiple days of being chased and harassed by paparazzi upon entering his hotel early this morning and another evening of being swarmed with no help given to Travis, he was arrested at his hotel after unfortunately getting into a fight with his own security detail, his bodyguard. So maybe he was mad at his own security for not protecting him from these people. So Travis wasn't charged, and it does seem like it's more of a misunderstanding. Travis may have been able to walk away from the pair situation without any charges, but this seems to be a theme because in Miami on June 20th, he was arrested again for a misunderstanding and held for a $650 bond. So minimal charges, and I don't know why he keeps running into this problem, especially as a well-known celebrity. I feel like in Miami, you could kind of get away with like little things like this. But public records note that at 4:35 in the morning, which nothing good is going to go on at that time unless you're getting up to go and watch a beautiful sunrise, he was then charged with disorderly intoxication and trespassing. We actually have some body cam footage of this moment, so let's go ahead and react to it together. As you guys noted, Travis Scott paid $20,000 to rent this boat, but then he was kicked out by the captain because he stayed past the agreed upon time for him to leave. Which I could understand if you're renting an Airbnb, if you're renting a property, like you get out when you're supposed to get out, like checkout is that checkout. So I think that probably this owner is a stickler and, you know, could be I don't know what he could be thinking. He's just like, oh, this rapper is on my boat, like renting it for $20,000. Let me go like, you know, harass them. I do think he's probably being extra because I do think Travis is being respectful in this body cam footage.
Hey,
Time out.
sit down.
I'm with
Sit
you.
down.
I'm with
Sit
you.
down.
Ain't gonna lie though.
Sit down.
Ain't gonna lie though.
Hey, I told
Oh, I thought I spoke too soon. Here we go.
you to sit down.
Courtney on my kids. I'm sitting down with you.
Put your phone down. Put your phone down.
I'm with you. You're not gonna shake my hand?
No, I have.
Okay, put your hand.
Relax. Good. I told you to sit down.
But what I want to do is have a real conversation. I'm a real turn person. I like to have a real good time, right? And when I rent something, to me, these boats out here in Miami, they talk about nothing. A 90-foot or a 100-footer is nothing to me. I don't want anything. All I want is the respect, and I was gonna leave. But there ain't nobody gonna move me off of nothing.
Clearly, this is a he said, she said, or I guess he said, captain said, or Travis, Cactus Jack said, and the captain said. And here's what the captain has to say about his experience.
So I knocked the door and he says like the door was kind of open. He said like, oh, charge ends at midnight, right?
So he
So it was like 20 minutes later I was knocking the door. So like
to leave.
leave.
Okay,
So we are, after 20
you bring
minutes.
the boat out, they pay for it, and you take them out, and then you come back and then leave.
Yeah, we came back and says like, but then he says like, I don't want to go. So when I went back upstairs, and when he came out of the bathroom, he started pushing me like, hey, why are you disrespectful? Hey, what are you talking about? Oh, because you opened the door when I was with the girl and says, okay, whatever. Your charter ends at 12, so you need to leave the door.
Although the captain did file a complaint, he did not want to press any charges. They just want Travis Scott to leave. Travis was then told if he did not leave the dock, he would then be arrested. I'm such a pushover. I feel like if someone's like, just leave, I'm like, oh, I happily will. If it's going to be a fight or a flight, I will be taking it first class. Actually, I'll take Spirit Airlines. Get me out of there. I am not fighting you. But I think that like Travis Scott doesn't want to be told what to do. You know, he is a rapper. He's from Hollywood. He's Travis Scott, you know. So he didn't like this. And I think this is really what led to him actually getting arrested.
You think I'm gonna fall? If I fall, you lock me up. Don't fall in the water, bro. Wait, if I fall in the water, you can lock me up. I'm waiting for him to stop. What? I know he waiting for me to stop. I know he want me to stop. I swear he want me to stop. I'm so far him. I swear to God, I'm gonna run through this motherfucker, bitch. What we doing, sweetie?
Cops initially escorted him away, but then he came back telling officers he needed to retrieve something from the yacht. Oh no. Travis began yelling again, becoming erratic, disturbing the peace of occupants of the marina and nearby residential buildings. Because I'm sure that's like a big yacht. There's a lot of people renting them out and sleeping on these boats.
You said if I just stop walking, I'll stop walking.
I gotta do this, man. Come on, bro.
I just don't get why I'm back here.
It's a misdemeanor charge, man. Trespassing property after warning. That's it. You'll be out in the morning.
How would you feel if you rented a boat for $40,000? Somebody keep the door open, and y'all came and attacked a black man.
So
we just showed up and seen a black person talking to a white person who said that I've been.
Okay, I can understand what he's saying here, especially like when it comes to racial bias. It's totally valid. I just caught on when he's like 20,000, 40,000. You want to buy the boat at this point?
This boat 40 times, and I've never been on this boat until today. He was a fan at first. The owner was a fan at first. His captain was a fan at first. And then once his captain realized that his owner wasn't even fucking with him because he was a fan, it got sticky.
Travis Scott is going to trial on September 10th, actually the day of the election. I don't know why, or not the election, shoot. Look at how stupid. I'm like, do I redo this now? September 10th is actually the date of the debate. Oh my gosh, comment below. Do you guys know who you want to vote for? Like, it's between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. But it's going to be the same day, that trial, so I feel like nobody's going to talk about the trial because like everyone's going to be talking about the debate. And I heard it's going to be the most viewed debate. Isn't that crazy? I thought the Hillary and Donald Trump would be. I don't even know. I don't know anything about politics. I'm just like, okay. At this, like the drama of it sometimes, I'm just like, whoa, you know. It's giving Bravo TV. Nonetheless, he'll be in trial on that date for a misdemeanor charge. So we don't see him like, you know, going to jail anytime soon. And I don't want him to go to jail, but he needs to figure out his security detail, his management, and like have someone in his crowd who can keep him on tab. Like, okay, you know what? Why don't we leave like an hour or 2 hours early just so we don't have this type of confrontation? It just seems unnecessary. But let's talk about Justin Bieber, because Justin Bieber loves to have a little like public blowout moment, and he had one of those recently. The headline reads, Justin Bieber, quote, "Think this is funny, you kids? Leave me alone." Not him sounding like a 40-year-old man. Justin Bieber's all grown up and sounding more like Clint Eastwood than a young pop star when some teens in Beverly Hills ticked him off in a fancy hotel. The clip circulating on social media shows Justin on Thursday in the lobby of the Waldorf Astoria. I feel like I never know how to say that. Waldorf Astoria, a popular celeb hotspot, which I've heard people talk about this, but I don't even know where is it. Like, I don't see it. I think it's on Sunset Boulevard, but he confronted these teenagers and said his piece, "Get off my lawn." In the video, he's asking the teens, what do they find so funny, waving them away from him while the hotel staff appears to be shooing them out the door. Witnesses tell TMZ that Justin had a good reason to be upset. He was meeting his pregnant wife, Haley, for lunch at the hotel when the 8 teenagers who were at the hotel for a bar mitzvah started following him around and yelling at him, which sounds so annoying. Justin had limited security and asked the kids nicely to back off at first, but then they kept filming him like a circus animal, so he got frustrated. Sources say that Justin didn't swear at the kids, he was just trying to get on with his day, and we're told that he was just worried about his wife's safety. As we know, she's 6 months pregnant, so I could imagine him not wanting a bunch of fans and paparazzi to show up at this hotel because these boys caused a ruckus. From the reports, it sounds like it's pretty respectful what Justin did, but we've got to review the clip together to really see.
Funny? This is funny to you guys? No, this is funny to you guys? Come on, get out of here. Get out of here, yo. Seriously, get out of here. This is not funny, bro.
This person commented, "You know we're getting old when Justin Bieber is the old grumpy man shooing off the youngins." Another person wrote, "I would call this calm and annoyed, not freaking out." Another person wrote, "Bro got humbled by some middle schoolers, LMAO." This person wrote, "People pointing their phone cameras at me and laughing would be my villain origin story." Which I think that would be really frustrating too. I can't imagine that moment, or just to even have that kind of attention on yourself. So good for him for defending himself. This person wrote, "I would never imagine Justin to look like this 15 years ago." Another person commented, "Where does he shop for his outfits?" Baby Justin is entering into his dad era because he's nearly unrecognizable, according to this article, with his scruffy facial hair. Oh my God. Fans joke that Justin's new look will scare his and Haley's baby. Please. This person wrote, "Please shave so baby Bieber doesn't get jump scared. Thank you." Another person wrote, "You look so old, man, but you're awesome." I don't even think he looks so old. I mean, it's kind of a look nowadays. I mean, he is in his 20s. He can grow a beard. I don't know. He's a little bit scruffy and maybe unkept, but I just think there's so many girls especially girls that are so hooked onto this like clean cut Justin Bieber, yeah, like baby, and he's just not that person anymore. They want him to be completely hairless, like a dolphin, just like not even nothing, you know. It's just like, oh god. This person actually is in support of Justin's new look. They commented, beautiful Papa, and another person wrote, I love hot dads. Despite the online trolls, an insider told the news outlet that Hailey's ecstatic and soaking up every moment of her pregnancy. Justin has been so affectionate and loving towards Hailey, and they can't wait for this next phase in their lives.
Okay, I know what Justin and Hailey Bieber are going to be naming their baby, and I literally have proof. Okay, for starters, Hailey probably got pregnant November or early December, so she would have known around December. So the baby's name is going to be Plum Bieber, which is actually really cute. Here's how I know. So back in December 2023, right around the time that Hailey would have found out she was pregnant. Oh, and it's going to be a girl. The date that Plum Bieber joined Instagram. And you know how celebrities are about their children's Instagram handles. Furthermore, Hailey also posted this picture of a plum around July 10th. I also commented Plum Bieber just to let everyone know I knew the name, but it has since been deleted.
I actually think that's a really cute name, Plum Bieber. I mean, it kind of reminds me of when like Apple, who was Apple's kid? Tom Cruise? Is it Tom Cruise? They have someone named Apple. Kitty Holmes? No, not me trying to put together like my celebrity family tree here, but I think Plum actually sounds really cute. Like Plum Bieber. It sounds like it could be a girl though. Also interesting to pick the name before you even know the gender, but I guess nowadays like gender doesn't even really matter, right? The couple have reportedly been spending time with family and friends, going to church, and leaning on their close-knit circles on the regular, which Hailey's not hanging out with her family. I mean, we know how she feels about her dad. If you haven't seen, check out my video. A source told ET that Hailey and Justin are looking forward to finally having a family of their own. They're excited to grow closer, learn together, and share this beautiful experience with each other. I feel like they could totally have a reality show. Like, I don't know if that would be good for them or their mental health, but imagine like a Kardashian style reality show about them and their life and just like really chill, like more of like Hailey, and then who could be like a character with her? Who else? Who does Hailey Bieber hang out with? Shoot, I don't know. Or Justin. I guess it'd be them. Just them two. Now, I did see one concerning report. Hailey Bieber's birth plan might exclude Justin and parents if they don't chill the out. I'm not gonna cuss. This sounds way different than our last report, so take this with a grain of salt. Justin and Hailey Bieber's marital issues and conflicts with her family could impact the day that she gives birth. It's led to some delivery room drama, especially in regards to who will be invited, a source says. Quote, she wants the birth to be smooth and peaceful, don't we all? But Hailey is majorly stressing out at this point. Hailey would have loved to have her mother by her side at the hospital, but they've been having their issues. Part of it is because of her notoriously awful father, Stephen Baldwin. Hailey worries that her dad would tag along and be in the waiting room posting updates to social media. That's her biggest fear, and it's crazy that she has to worry about something like that he chooses to get clout and attention and be crazy on social media opposed to having a relationship with his daughter. The insider says that Justin worries so much about what could go wrong. Hailey's so fed up with everything. The source says that she might even wait a few weeks before her family or anyone else even sees her baby. She's being proactive about what she expects from her delivery experience. Some people are calling her controlling, but she's blocking all of them out. For Hailey, it's about her and her precious baby. Her Bieber baby. I mean, I know millions of girls out there dreamed about having a Bieber baby. And you know what? Hailey worked for that. She gets it. I think that she gets it. You know, she went to the concert, every single meet and greet. I'm just kidding. She used the Baldwin connection to get to him. Like, she really did that. That's something that's like grit. That's long-term projects. Like, I wish I had that type of motivation in school growing up. You know, I would have been like top of my class if I just really stuck to it. And she stuck to it, and now she's getting her Bieber baby. So if anyone even wants to like look at her a certain way, goodbye. This is all she's here for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What do you think of me covering two different topics? I know it could be like whatever, but you know, whenever I tried it, I just thought, yeah, I didn't want to do just another Justin Bieber video, and I didn't want to do like a Travis Scott update. So why not? Why not? No, I can do what I want to. It is my YouTube channel, but I also really, you know, consider what you guys have to think too. I'm like, over here, I can do what I want to, but I'm like, really, I can't. Like, please. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in a new video soon. Bye.